Tammy here with new Tiger Cub Dash. Dash was 6 weeks old on Monday, and he has been eating out of a bottle. He eats formula mixed with Zupreme, mixed with ground turkey, with calcium supplement and an overall feline supplement. And we want that to make sure he gets enough calcium so he doesn't get metabolic bone disease or anything else. So we have just started weaning Dash, which means we're teaching him to eat off of a bottle and into a bowl. So far, he's been really good about drinking the formula, but then he often leaves the solids. So let's see how Dash does today. It's very important for Dash to actually eat enough from a bowl. Usually at 6 to 8 weeks, they'll start eating raw meat in the wild and still supplement with mom's milk. He's doing pretty good. He usually makes a mess. Now, this might look easy now, but the process in the beginning was he didn't want to eat out of a bowl. It needed to be on a plate. He would smear his entire face and nose into it. And then when he was done, he'd just walk through it and make a mess of himself. The good news is now he does start grooming himself, but we do need to help him a little bit clean up afterwards. So today the big trial is, will he just lap the formula or some of the, what we have is the Zupreme, the commercial diet chunks in there. Will he actually eat those too or just leave them? So he can't sustain on formula his whole life, but just like with dogs and kittens, there's definitely a transition. As we talked about yesterday in a post, Dash got his name from, I heard the name that a friend had a son named that, and I really liked it. And then when I saw him, Dash has this marking on his right front forearm, and he doesn't have it on his left, so he has a dash mark too. And so the name just fit him perfect. How about we keep your... So let's see. So you can see Dash's face. He's a little messy. He is eating the formula and leaving the solids. So we're still going to need some practice there. But he's grooming his paw. See if he'll eat some more for us. And so the big thing right now is Dash is starting to learn out of the bowl. He's not eating enough to sustain himself, so we still give him in his bottle. And then this will be, we'll just continue to work this in. Hi, Benny. Work this in to his diet. And you can see he's already starting to give up on the solids. So a lot of times, Dash needs some assistance. Chop. And so I got the solid in his mouth, and sometimes he really doesn't like the texture. So we're getting him used to solid textures. No, you spit a lot of it out, but you got some of it. Let's keep doing a little more. And hopefully in a week or two, he'll be eating all this on his own, but this is definitely a transition, and a messy transition. We appreciate all the comments we're getting. We have some really good questions. The biggest question people want to know is, why isn't he with his mother? That is a great question to ask, especially we're in a world of overbreeding and cub petting for these small guys, that we want them raised by their mothers. Ah, you got my little finger there. He's doing great. And unfortunately, that wasn't an option for Dash because it was a rehoming situation, and Dash's birth was unexpected. Therefore, Mom was sedated before we really knew Dash was there, and Dash was just 3 hours old. And the stress of Mom and the underlying health concerns we had for her, he had to be separated for his safety. In addition, as we talked about, his father, Marcus, actually tried to kill him during the rehoming effort. And to save all three, it was a traumatic journey to save all of them, and we're thrilled we did. But unfortunately, Dash can't be with his mom. Well, this was big news today. That is completely empty. We have a little bit of a mess With the assistance of the glove, he actually ate the solids. So this is a huge, huge step in the right direction of getting Dash to be the big apex tiger he's supposed to be. And we'll see how well he does.
And so now, Tammy, do you still help him go to the bathroom, or he's been doing that more on his own?
He can urinate on his own, but he does not defecate on his own. So he still needs stimulation for defecation. We do that twice a day, and he usually has one really good poop every day, one really good stool. And hopefully in the next 2 weeks, he will start learning to defecate on his own and knowing when he has to go, just like he does now with urination. Also, people always ask, does he drink water? Not yet. He'll graduate to drinking out of water once he's fully weaned. And usually his routine after this is to try and climb on me. So, thank you, Mr. Dash.
Nice work, Dash. All right, everyone. Thanks for joining us, and well wishes for Dashes, and congratulations on his first solid meal. In addition to the formula, like Tammy is mentioning, we're weaning him off of that, but it's great to see these landmarks, and of course, even better to share them with you. Don't forget about our Daily with Dash page, a dedicated Facebook group for Mr. Dash that you see here, who you can of course watch throughout his life here at the Wildcat Sanctuary. We're just going to encourage you guys to join that page if you want to get your Dash fix. That's going to be Daily with Dash, and so many have joined already, and we're happy to have you on there, and we look forward to those who have yet to join. So thank you, everyone, and we will see you on a live post soon. Thank you, Tammy.